Hi, this is Mike with the Exatouch demo team. In this video, we're going to discuss the first steps in setting up a new restaurant menu item within Exatouch. From the home screen here, we are going to log in with our PIN number. Next, we're going to be looking for our items module on the bottom right, and then item details in the middle. This will bring us into a blank new item record. If you happen to pull up an existing item record, all you have to do is hit the new button down below, and that will create a new blank record for you to work with. Now, when we're setting up an item in Exatouch, there's just a handful of basic item or basic information that we need to input, and you'll notice those fields are starred in red. To start, we're going to use the barcode SKU generator here to just create an item record for the system. Typically with a restaurant item, we're not going to be scanning a barcode to ring that item up, and this just creates a reference number for the item within the system. Next, we're going to go ahead and put in our item name. For this item, we're going to use the All-American Burger. Next, we'll go ahead and input our price here. Now, you'll notice as we input the item name, All-American Burger, it did autofill a handful of these fields down below. Now, in most circumstances, you're going to be fine just to leave those as they fill in, but you do have a couple options here if you do need to make adjustments. You'll notice here, button label. This is what will appear on the register screen for this specific item. So again, typically All-American Burger is going to be just fine there. Receipt description is going to be what prints on the customer-facing receipt once the sale is complete. So again, in this instance, All-American Burger is probably just fine. Next, we have remote print description. This is going to be what populates on the kitchen ticket for your kitchen staff. Again, typically, All-American Burger, probably just fine. But if you do prefer to put in an abbreviation, sometimes you might have a dish number, a number 5, a number 7, whatever it might be. You can put that in here and it will show up on that kitchen ticket. But for now, we're going to go ahead and leave it as All-American Burger. Similar to remote print description, we do have the option for the sticky label print description. If you do have a sticky label printer, again, this is a spot where you can modify what will print on that label. The next thing we'll go ahead and select here is our category and subcategory. We'll go ahead, I've already got some categories populated, so I'm just going to go ahead and select burgers here. And then in this instance, burgers is also our subcategory. We don't have any subcategories within the burger category, so that autofills and we're good to go there. Not much else we need to fill in on this screen. You do have the option to select your button color if you prefer. We typically default to this gray color because it's easy to read, but if you do prefer to customize with different colors here, you can do so, and we'll go ahead and select that green color and hit OK. Now, not much else we really need to fill in here. You do have the ability to select your sales tax for the item. And depending on the item that you're selling, if you wanted to, you can input a cost here as well. But we'll go ahead and skip that for now. Once we have all these details filled in, we're going to go ahead and hit the Save button. And now if we pop back out to our register screen and refresh our burgers category, we're going to see that All-American Burger in green right here in the middle. Now, in future videos, we'll go ahead and touch on the steps for setting up different modifiers and customizations for the burger, but this should give you a good feel on how to set up a basic item within Exatouch.